In the Iraqi city of Dibs, just north of Kirkuk, an angry crowd rioted after hearing that local terror suspects had been released by authorities. The suspects were arrested after the bombing of a house. Kurdish-speaking rioters burned a courthouse, a judge's home, and an army officer's house on April 13th. Near Dibs, a suicide bomber blew himself up at a police checkpoint. The bomber was driving a minivan loaded with explosives. The April 13th attack reportedly killed at least 10 policemen and injured at least 12 civilians and police. In Kazakhstan's capital, 4 women chained themselves to a railing in front of the parliament to protest the confiscation of their houses by the state. They vowed to stay there until members of parliament agreed to meet with them. The seizure of land in Astana for what is known as state needs has sparked a number of protests over what the homeowners consider inadequate compensation. Also in Astana, police detained a member of the opposition Social Democratic Party who held a one-man protest action in front of the Russian embassy. He was protesting against the possibility that Kazakhstan will join a Eurasian Union that would create closer economic ties with Russia and Belarus. In the Russian Republic of Tatarstan, 280 members of Tatar civic and cultural organizations from a dozen cities were denied entrance to a meeting hall in Kazan because of what were called, quote, technical reasons. The Tatar National Public Center, a non-governmental organization, planned to hold a congress dedicated to its 25th anniversary. The use of 3 other locations had also been canceled by authorities in previous days. The activists gathered outside the hall and called on Russian President Vladimir Putin and other top officials to uphold agreements guaranteeing the rights of Tatars in Russia. In the Russian Republic of Daghestan, an unauthorized rally was held to support the jailed former mayor of the regional capital, Makhachkala. Saeed Amirov has been in a Moscow prison for 9 months, charged with commissioning a contract killing and plotting an act of terrorism. The rally took place on April 12th. Amirov and his supporters say the charges are politically motivated. In Afghanistan, the foreign ministry confirmed that former Taliban leader Mullah Aghajan Mutasim has gone missing in Dubai. A ministry spokesman in Kabul said the government was in touch with officials in the United Arab Emirates regarding Mutasim's whereabouts. He was involved in peace efforts led by the Afghan government, working under the country's High Peace Council. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.